was 1916. I opened my doors to my school. I was so excited. I only thought about 200 people would come, but I was wrong, so wrong. Over 1,400 people came. On the first day, I only thought about 1% would sign up for writing, or typewriting, but over 100 people learned. I only had one typewriter at the time, so I had to go find more. Later in the year, one of my students fainted from exhaustion of hunger, because no one had breaks, no lunch breaks, no nothing. So I asked my mom and my sister brought big pots of soup on the trolleys all the way to my school. Later that year, I always wore my students' hats to give them credit so they could learn, so business could hire them, so they know. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start at the way beginning. I was born on February 10th, 1864, in Cincinnati, Ohio. I was born of a family of 5. My dad, my mom, my older brother, my 2 younger sisters. My little sister couldn't learn as fast as everybody else, so I had to help her. I really liked teaching her all new stuff, because she looked so excited when she learned. Later, my dad took me to my uncle's boat shop. There I saw a sign, for all who wish to learn. That got me thinking, that would be such a great thing to help. So everyone can learn how to learn, everyone can learn how to read and write. Later that year, later in life, we moved. My father was a lawyer. We moved house to house because he only took cases he believed in, so we never had a lot of money. My education kept getting interrupted. Later, my dad moved to Nebraska to become a homesteader. If you don't know what that is, it's someone who works on a farm for 5 years to be able to own it. But we never made a lot of money growing the crops. So my dad became a Joseph of Peace, still not enough money to have me and my brother work. My brother worked at the post office as a mailboy. I worked as a teacher because I loved teaching, and there was not a lot of opportunities for kids. There, I went into an interview. 3 men. They had me write, read, do math, all this simple stuff. Some sewing, some hat making, just to make sure they know I could do everything. But they really thought I was too pretty, too young, not smart enough to actually work. But I proved them wrong. I wrote on the board, I really hope I could work in your school. That's how you write your S's? I changed it. I changed the way I wrote my S, just to please him. I got the job. I worked in a sod schoolhouse. Later that year, the schoolhouse got upgraded into a nice wooden one. Then, late that year, a tornado came. I was in middle class. I posted everyone on the chalkboard that was in the middle of class. The tornado took all the walls, but no matter what, the kids were still safe. I was happy for the kids. Later, during the late frost, it killed all our plants, so my dad said, let's move the city. Let's make a city life. There, I worked in a demo school. There, we worked on the poor side of school, so not a lot of children went to school. They helped their mothers and fathers work on the farms. Most of the people didn't know English. They knew Spanish, Swedish, German, so I decided let me open my own night school so they could learn and do whatever. There, it's got me thinking, what happens if I made my own school for everyone to learn? There, I went to the house of the umbrella of schools so I could get funding for my new school. There, they said it would have been stupid. I told my newspaper friend, and he wrote the story. Everyone said it was going to be crazy. It's a stupid idea. Why would you make a free school and not get any money out of it? But I did it. They lent me funding. There, I had 5 other friends. Us 5 worked in the school. Later, I kept getting teachers through my connections through the school. Well, but that's where my story ends right now. But I really hope more kids will come, more opportunities are learned. Any questions?